Hello, 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 hello. How are you? I hope you're doing well. If you're watching YouTube, catch us live at twitch.tv/OtakuSmile2. And if you are watching YouTube and you'd like to see, maybe like, maybe comment, maybe subscribe, and see, feel free to leave a dislike and tell me why. Either way, I hope you're having a wonderful day, and let's get into this. Alright, let's check this out real quick. Yeah, good. We're good, we're good. Wow, wow. Alright, let me get the game up and rolling. Leave it alone. This game, I've seen it looks like I saw people playing this recently, like that I watch, and I thought it looks like a super cute game. So I wanted to play it. I don't expect anybody to pop in anytime soon, so we're just gonna start. New game. Ah, my head hurts so much. I fell into a coma yet another time, and doctors still can't figure out why. How come there's so many leaves in here again? Will I ever manage to clean up this cursed yard? Alright. Pick up leaves and dump them in one by one. Unlock the bag tying ability to cleaning. Or unlock the bag tying ability to clean up the entire porch and throw it all at once. Alright. Let's do the heavy lifting. You know what? Let's look at the upgrades. We can't do anything yet. Alright. Fascinating. Okay, so it doesn't matter how fast you click. To the full 50. Alright, trash can. Alright, and then let's check. Okay, so we can greedy grasp. This will need 40 cents. Why click 100 times so you can just hold the button? Yeah, that'd be nice. Alright, so it says 2 leaves at once. How much do I have? 12 cents. Okay, yeah. Maybe. Oh, that makes more sense. Alright. Perfect. Let's do this. Alright. Perfect. By the way, I probably will turn on music. Or I might turn on music. I will just kind of chill with it like this for now. Alright. That's 20 cents. Perfect. Okay. That's all good. Alright. Now I just gotta pick up more of these, I guess? Actually, collection, journal, go shed shopping, right away into the garage. I guess this is shed shopping, right? Average bag for an average leaf enjoyer, 200 leaves. Yeah, that'd be better. Alright. You make the sharpest tool in the shed. You drag it around, the leaves stick to it, and eventually you've got a nice little pile going. A little short, but kind of relaxing. That's $7. That's great. Game about raking leaves. Milky Way in. Look. Cute. Alright, a bigger bag would be nice. Although maybe first I pick up more leaves at once. Be a little bit more convenient, right? Alright. Don't hurry unless you can. Oh, yeah, I'm sure there's a way in. Oh, steal that. Fair. $3. Okay. Alright, that's 20 cents. Bigger bag would be nice. Alright. Oh yeah, I bet there's a car. Nope, can't run. Okay. Huh. Boom. I feel like I need better music for this. A second. I need this one, but... Yeah. Epic music for epic leaf cleaning. See some move speed. Entrance. So what's the entrance? This. Huh. Leaf value going up would be nice. That's what I was already working on anyway, so it's fine. I just noticed the side. I probably should pay more attention. Actually, I have to literally get a bigger bag and do more at once. Okay. Convenience. Okay. 12%. Is this part of the entrance? No, it says this is porch. Is this entrance? Okay, so this is all entrance here. But this is driveway. Interesting. Is it porch or entrance? Entrance. Interesting. Boom. Wait. What? Oh, hello. I guess it was telling me there was a card there? Weird. Now I'm out of room. Alright, 80 cents, that's not bad. Actually, I can do an upgrade. Alright. There we go. We're just gonna like fully upgrade on that, I think. It's easy. There we go. I'd like a bigger bag than this. Was there another size bag in there? A 200 is nice. Okay, bigger bag. 349. It can hold 500 leaves though. That could be nice. If I don't... The shed is... Oh, you know what? The shed has, like, nothing in here, so... Weird. Oh, wait, no, shed in general? Huh? I mean, I guess those are front yard. Cool. And kick the soccer ball. Hmm. Okay. There we go. Well, I suppose if it's $3... Hmm. Perfect. Alright. Bigger bag is the goal. We're 25% of the way there. At the same time, maybe I want to instead, like, grab more leaves or something. It could be pretty good, actually. Instead. Okay. You know what? Let's grab more leaves and then grab. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, that's quite a few leaves that I picked up at a time now. Cool. Well, I don't feel like dexterities is... oh, what? Yeah. Or is that just saving, maybe? I think it's saving. A weird way to do it, but you know what? Whatever. I'm a little disappointed there's not actually music in the game itself. Alright, do. Alright. Yeah, this is working great. There we go. Alright, I think I'll be able to afford the big bag, the 500 bag. Now, yeah. Let's buy that. So now we can carry a whole bunch of leaves. Also just realized maybe that's the shed there. Hmm. Alright, so this is like the absolute... Yeah, I was gonna say... I can't imagine that's gonna be... necessary. Alright. Alright, there we go. I think this is working out well. Alright, I think I can actually get another upgrade. No. Oh, I went shed shopping. That's what that's... Okay. No, okay. So, the next is 25, and the next one will probably be 20. That would actually be pretty good. And then, how many leaves? I already have 5. I've built 7. That actually would be nice. I know I could technically get the stuff that's in there, but, like, I'm still gonna need to be able to pick things up anyway for a while. So, yeah. I might as well just, continue upgrading. I didn't feel like upgrading all the hand stuff. That would be good. You can look how fast it goes. Alright, yeah, so I can upgrade... I'm gonna do this one first, because I feel like that'll be better. There. There we go. It'll take a while to kind of get through all of these anyway. Alright. So yeah, $2. So I guess once I finish cleaning up this area, since this is 25% more, that would be an extra 50 cents per bag? Pretty good. So it is for the driveway speed, sprint ability. Yeah, I figured. As much. Alright, yeah, there we go. See, I'm not sure if those leaves are driveway leaves or if they're walk or entrance leaves, so I'm gonna get these leaves first. Yep, I can afford this upgrade. So 2 seconds, or 0.2 seconds rather, every, and then 10 leaves. I think that'll be good. Alright. Well, I was technically right, actually. Let's think about it. Okay, what other leaves count as entrance leaves? It's like I'm at 99.6%. See, like, yeah, okay, so these are entrance leaves. Nope, that's not. That's what that is. Weird. Like, these seem like they're porch leaves, yeah. The front yard. So where would I be missing? This has still gotta be porch. Right? Yeah. Okay, so those were... Okay, so they do get displaced a little bit. Take a couple of the leaves that are here. Oh, wait, there it is. No, that's a porch leaf. Okay. Huh. Weird. I'm definitely missing... Maybe some of these. Well... I guess at least... Oh! Did I... No. Welcome to the leaf value has gone up. Okay, so 100%, yeah. So it was on the porch. So, porch is the bag tying ability. It feels like I probably should do that. Alright. Collecting these leaves. Alright. Yep, that makes sense. Alright. Okay. There. Okay, cool. Honestly, I don't know, I feel like I could almost... I can jump. I feel like I could probably, like, jump to the top of that. Weirdly enough. I think I should, probably not. But I bet I could. Yeah, so it should be 250 now. So I'm gonna grab this one. And then I'll grab the last other one, and then we'll start working towards the rake. Unlock bag tying ability. Okay. Let's do this one next. I will when I have... There we go. Ah, okay. Oh. I wonder... Dip-dip-doo. Oh. Yay. Heal. Okay. Yeah, that's not quite... Okay. Interesting. Alright, this next bag should allow me to get the last of the picking up leaves upgrades. Perfect! Alright. Oh wait, that's right. I need to buy this now. So these are all maxed. Alright. Yeah, that's pretty good actually. Miss. Perfect. Okay. Boom. Should I pick up you? No. I mean, there's gotta be a way. So, there's a way to unlock that. So close. Alright. So, I think I have enough now to get the rake. I know I don't have enough for the leaf blower. That requires 50. I'm not getting that anytime soon. Almost. Almost, but not quite. Should be enough. There we go. Okay. Let's do the rake. Okay, just kind of pull this into a little ball. Make life easier that way. These not count as leaves. Alright. Alright, you know what? We're gonna flip back to the hand now. Perfect, because we can pick up 10 leaves at a time now. It's pretty good. Alright. Oh, they're up to 10 leaves at a time. We're probably also... There we go. Alright, so this one should be done in just a second. We're at 89%, 91, 92. It'll just move a little bit faster without the sprint ability, which I don't have yet, but it's fine. Alright. Yeah, so we're just slightly faster now. The fluff laugh. Yeah, if I was this guy, I'd be pretty annoying. With the leaves myself, I think. There's definitely leaves up there, so I need to figure out how to get up into here. Journal. No, I mean, I tied a bunch of them apparently already. Impressive distance. Yeah, that ain't happening. Alright, well, you know what? Let's just collect all of these together. I'm curious, how big is this? 97. Okay. Well, actually, that's not that much. So let's say we just kind of drag all this together. Okay, I might move a little too fast now. I mean, it does to do it. Oh, I wonder how expensive the upgrades are going to be. After 50 for the first one, 4 or 5. Leaf stickiness would probably be good, so maybe I say for 5 first. Alright. Let's see. Let's pull this all together here. I'm curious how much this is going to be. Without even getting into, like, the, bringing over the courtyard too much. Alright. Or basketball court, rather. Alright. I mean, obviously I'm not jumping into a pile big enough. Or does it not count as a pile, do you think? Alright. There we go. I don't think this counts as a pile here. So how many leaves does that count as? 213. That's not really enough at all. Not even a bag's worth. I wonder if I can... Choose the hand a second. I had a thought. Can I? Or is it that I just kick it? Basically kick it, it looks like. We want to continue to just... Actually, you know what? This corner might be good for that. Alright. Okay. Okay. Alright. How many would that have been? Huh? Quite a bit more. Maybe I just picked up too many beforehand. Okay. If we pull these guys all in... along the line here. It'll be easier. Then we just kind of pull here. I think that's like 50. That was like 10. Actually, probably like 20 and then 10. Alright. I'll just kind of pull it in like this. I really am curious how many leaves this is. Yeah, I think it's more than 439. Unless, like, that's just... Alright. I'm gonna pull these in. Surely this will be more. How flowing it is. 623. Okay. I don't know why I'm so determined to do this. But I am. And nobody's here, anybody to see me. We're all good. Well, probably. Yeah, I continue to smack you. Although I do wonder how am I supposed to get into the... Yeah, while I'm doing this really quick. Oh, it's not gonna let me until I... Okay. Why didn't you tell me I had to do that before anyway? Try and do it. I didn't have enough room. Or when I had too much room. Alright, let's click on the 20 leaves. Alright. Yep. There you go. How could that be more? Fine, pull in. Make this a proper pile. Really determined to say it's 623, even though it can't be, because I should have more. This isn't connected, so in theory, if this doesn't take it up, I'd even accept 644. Okay. Yep, we just gotta make this all into one big pile. Right. Yeah, I should at least check to see if this is... Oh, was that 1,000? Yep. Cool. Okay, cool. Did it! I was determined to succeed at that. I'm not sure why it all of a sudden decided to update as, yep, that's a full 1,000. But cool. Not quite. I'm supposed to make it much farther than I have. Oh, cool. Okay. Yeah, I know I don't have that yet. I don't know which one that is, but I know it's one of those. I can make it for farther away if I do this. But I gotta jump first. Well, I can make it to there, so I guess we could try doing it from, like, here-ish? Yeah, because we can upgrade stuff, or we can buy this thing. I'm just not gonna do anything right now. Because there is a goal here to tie, and that would be 2,000. I mean, this will be pretty quick. Okay. Okay, that could have made it if I was in the right direction. We could do this. Yeah, maybe I just collect bags and then I try and throw. Yeah, I thought so. Felt like it should be. Alright. Another 500. Oh, yeah. Cool. So I actually want to get this. I think this does like what I saw, right? If I'm right, yeah. Cool. Alright. Yeah, I've got this like this. It'll be pretty quick to kind of... Yeah. Alright, let's look at what we can buy. Let's buy the leaf stickiness, because I feel like that would be nice. Yeah, it's already better. Okay. Alright. Gonna pull like this. Alright, so sweep radius as well would be nice. Yeah, so they'll do a lot more. Cool. I don't know which one I'll succeed at first. I mean, it should be the driveway, because it's just right there. Alright. Yeah. Perfect. Perfect. Alright. And then... kind of pull this, right? Determined. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I gotta get the driveway first, probably, just because... Go... Pull this in. There we go. It works. Alright, so I think I want to upgrade the stickiness again, and I do want a little bit more length. I know technically I should probably start working towards the leaf blower, but I don't know. I just felt like doing it like this. Alright. So will it be the sprint ability, or will it just be faster burst? They're both pretty in line with each other now. Because it counts towards collecting with collecting them, so... Although, technically, this is probably less than 500 apiece, so I could just collect them by hand. It'd be pretty quickly, too. Alright, don't really feel a difference between the shift versus not. Oh, wow. Huh. I know there was a journal thing to... Yeah, so I got 14 out of 50. I need to be just a little bit further. I'll collect like each one as I go along. Oh, I think that was that. Yep, that was that one. Cool. Also... Cool. So we've got everything in the front now. Oh. Huh. I didn't even notice that. Did not open. Okay. Ah. Okay. Alright, pull it all the way in. Run, 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 run. Haha. And more leaves! Alright, so hit the basket with everything you can. Oh, hello. Let's go from behind. I mean, that was something, right? Yep. So there's a third thing I can hit. Do you think maybe this? I feel like this would make sense. Right. Alright, so... Like, I can see this here now. I guess the question now becomes, can we get into the other area that I was trying to get into? Nope. Still can't get in yet. Why would I expect that? Alright, so this is the crouch ability, this is leaf value. Oh, and shed roof. Okay. So I'm gonna guess it's gonna go up to 250, or no, 3 now, because, you know, for a full bag. Would I finish? Oh wait, is there a, by any chance... You know, here's how we're gonna do this. That way we can get all the goodies. Alright. Let's get all the goodies. And then we'll go ahead and take all of this to the trash can. Perfect. It'll be a couple trips, mind you, but it'll be worth it. There we go. Cute. Is that a card? It is a card. Cute. Cute. Alright. Wait, what? Inflation. But it says I need to finish the basement to be able to do that, so I don't get that. Whatever. Let's... continue to get money. And then we can sell all these at the higher price. Alright. We're at 70%. Alrighty. Oh, is this gotta be part as well, right? Yeah. Also, we can finally get the shed roof, so that'll be good. There we go. This is great. Although I do wish I had like one size bigger. Though I do get why. I mean, obviously, once you unlock the little thingies, I think there's probably one in here somewhere, right? Somewhere. It's just easier to do, but I don't know. I like the idea of just kind of being able to still pick them up. Alright, so this is the crouch ability. I'm not too fussed about that. This is Sheckleaves? I don't know what that means. Does that mean these things? Alright, this will be move speed, okay. Too bad you can't, like, take the bag and just put it to this. It'd be also funny. I guess let's just collect the Sheckleaves. If the Sheckleaves are the other, then, I mean, obviously this was probably dumb, but... whatever. I don't know what that means, so... Is there an explanation and tips? It says that's a leaf inlet. Oh, okay, so they suck up nearby leaves and turn them into Sheckleaves. Okay. Wait, what? That sounds more like Sheckleaves are just worth more in general. That doesn't... Like, if Sheckleaves are those up there, then it doesn't really matter how I do it. Let's see. I'd still rather do it this way anyway. It's not gonna matter any before that point. Alright. There we go. Okay, I don't expect like what I have already to like change in price, but everything else might. Which would be good. Okay. But yeah, I mean, that's why we can get the leaf blower, and that'll be all good. Oh wait, did it actually go up? Nope. Alright, well, it was worth a try. I should still effectively make a decent enough amount, but... Or did it just give me... Oh wait, did it just give me $7 more? That's totally... Well, there is a trash can here, I guess. Oh, I can buy the thingy now. Buy the thingy. Buy. Ooh. Fancy. It's definitely better for pushing. But ironically, I almost feel like... Alright, you know what? Let's do it. Oh, it's $6. I mean, that's easy enough. By doing it like that... I wonder what the prices are for his airspeed. Okay. You know what? I should... probably get this stuff done. So we can just get the grill. Alright. Okay, we're just gonna collect them all. Grabbing as much as we can. Alright. It'd be nice to make even more, but... it works. Everybody that watches this is super annoyed. Alright, you know what? Let's just push them all down. Oh. And then we can pick them all up at once. Gotta gently push it all down. There. Oh. That's kind of odd. I don't feel like I should have had that yet. They already got one. Rather, I should be getting it for finishing this. Okay. There we go. And there we go. They might do. I'm not tossing this in the trash yet, but that's fine. Alright. Okay, I guess it was the halfway point that I gained the other. So this should be the grill, right? Yeah. But we can't open that. Crazy. Hey, it's a car. I guess that little munchkin likes eating them. So that just fills 15. And in the pool... oh, leaf value. That's a lot. Another 25%. I'm gonna go ahead and chuck this into the trash real quick. Or, you know what? No, I won't. These can all stay here for now. Alright, how expensive is this? 15. So, like, 2 of these. Perfect. Now, we're just gonna do it like this. Yeah, check please. Ooh. Also, I wonder... I'll figure itself out a second. It did say 3 things into there. Ew! Basket needs to hit the basket. Good. Just so it's easier on me. Come on, you gotta fit. Ding! Yay, we did it. I think that's all those, right? Yeah. The bag tying in the other. Can't unlock that yet, because I gotta unlock it from the other side. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, let's just do it like this. Makes my life easier. And then I still have some money saved aside for a slightly better amount. For $3.50 a bag. Alright. Well, you know what? I could buy some upgrades. So let's get the whip up. Let's get the power up. There. Huh. I guess because the greenhouse, yeah, I mean, that works for me. Insane how much you can make at once. Alright, so I need to do another upgrade. Yeah. Okay. Just clean up that enough. Ironic that I don't actually have to do, like, all of the abilities, necessarily. I'm sure I have to do them by the end, but, like... Unless I wanted to get the thing, like, for the longest time, I don't even have to. Heck, I'm not even sure I actually even had to do the front area other than just a personal choice. Make life easier, but... You know what? This definitely does the best for me. There's a smoothness to it. Let's just get this over here. Yeah, we already got quite a bit of this, so it's fine. I mean, no, like, handle length, but this is fine for this. Okay. And then, you know what? Hand to pick up everything else, because there's not that much left. Alright. I mean, I will get all of the leaves, mind you. Okay. Yeah. starting to get concerned that this isn't. I was hoping this game might be. But you know what? It's fine. Okay, so I bet the leaves on the side. Yeah. Alright. Okay, so this all counts as full too until you get to here. Good to know. So we're just gonna push like this much in all the way down. So we can kind of judge how much. Alright. Actually, you know what? There might be a trash can on the other side of this. Can I see if there's a trash can? Not really. Alright. Gonna collect all the leaves out of a little pile like this one. Okay. So we're gonna do. Because we are going to quite honestly kind of just go along this line. We're gonna push this all. You know, we're gonna push it all down. I can pick it up down there if I need to. I have to guess how much is grill, how much is pool for back here, but I can do these into a corner. Not like it really mattered as far as the grill went. Alright, I should be able to buy something. I can buy power or air speed. Yeah, and precision is like the ultimate necessity for something like this. Okay. Okay. Alright. There we go. There. Let's just pick these up. Alright. Yeah, I do have these. I knew some of them would be grill, I knew some of them would be the pool. Alright, okay. Alright. Oh wow. Okay, that was more leaves than I was expecting. Alright, so we only have 0.8 leaves left. I don't know how many leaves that's gonna be, though. Well, it's already 0.6, so 7. 0.8. 0.9. It's one of these. Greenhouse unlocked. So we have this unlocked on this side. Maze is upgrade strength times 10%. This secret room, is there anything else? Oh, let's grab. Nope, this is the greenhouse. Yep, I knew we could get to this. So upgrade strength times 10. So just push these back. Push these over here. And then push this over here. I know it's going to be more expensive than I'd like, potentially. How much is this? 20. Well, that's not the end of the world now, is it? For 20, I need to sell. More. That should be enough. Alright. I can upgrade things now. Alright. Yeah. Let's just push this all through. Okay. Perfect. Alright, and then we gotta do this side. Alright. Let's do this side. Okay. Yeah, precision it is. It is precision. Alright, upgrade strength times 10. Alright. So, you know what, let's do this one. Wait, it is actually unlocked, isn't it? I don't think I have anything else I can do. Let's just make the money and let's buy all the upgrades. Let's start with the air blower, because that's what we're using right now. Or leaf blower. Alright. Width. Alright. Oh, fun. Alright, I definitely need more power. Alright. Right, I think I've got the last of all the upgrades, so I can actually just sell everything as well. Think about it. We're gonna make money. I mean, this is obviously the, Alright. Okay. Yeah, can we close this? No. We can close that, so let's just use that to our advantage. Alright. I'll probably play this again if I still have time, basically, to try to see if I can't do better. Or do something different. Or I'll look at the achievements that I'll at that point potentially be missing. We could do that. By the way, how many of the journal things have been missing? I need the photos, but that's not the end of the world. I can find the last two. All upgrades, yeah. Ironically, I was already planning on doing all this, so you know what? That's fine. I was expecting there'd be more goofy things. Like the other. I thought maybe something lit up, but maybe there's more. It's fun though. It is. It hits that itch. For like power washing later too. Yeah. That cleaning. Mind you, part of the reason why I'm not so kind of ironic. I mean, personally, I'm not gonna. I don't really have a whole lot of chance to be like, this is no fun in real life, you know? Living in Florida, we don't really get that in that way. Not this, lovely, pretty leaves or anything like that. Or just tends to go from like cold, hot to cold, hot. But yeah. I feel like there should be leaves inside the house too. Or, you know, maybe this debris should be a little bit more. Just, there's more leaves every day. Which would be expected. I mean, look at the leaves falling. Alright. Apparently there was some buffer. Not sure why. Or might have been, rather. I don't know. I can't actually buy markers, can I? Let me see. So I'm missing one here and here. Alright, so if I had to guess, it's probably one in the pool area. And there's probably one in here somewhere. Probably in the greenhouse. Although I have to say, when you look at it, it's like, yeah, I wonder how the leaves... The leaves, totally your biggest problem. Totally not, like, other things to notice and be like, well, that's odd. Yeah, the number of leaves. Well, I didn't see any new pool areas, so now I don't know. But, I mean, I wouldn't assume the I don't know. anything. I know what's this cost. Yeah. Yeah, and I love how you guys are always like, oh yeah, do different games, do different games. But whenever I do a different game, I feel like I never have anybody here. Huh. Oh, but we can't jump here. Oh, yeah, there we go. If I cannot jump... Huh. You know, that's really cleverly done. But you cannot get up to it. Almost. Which would give the best view. Huh. Interesting. And the well. I feel like I would go down the well. Or at least try to. They'd, like, just die. Alright, this was deciding at like 15. Okay, so you know, let's just quickly buy this. Alright. The last one is 46 for the bigger one. Okay. Alright. Yeah. And then I need 27. And that'll be the last of the leaf blower, and then I need the sweep 3. But those will be a lot cheaper going up incrementally, so this will be a lot easier. Although what I might want to try doing it from the beginning again, and what I would do... What I would have wanted to do... Hey. Alright. Just gotta take a whole bunch of leaves. And you make like $4. Okay. Alright. Almost 27. And like once I clear this area, that will be 27 plus a bit as well. I mean, it really will be like 37. I mean, I'll be able to buy one of the smaller ones too. Or the rake ones. Alright, so yeah, this will be good. This will be good. And then... But, yeah, I need... Alrighty. There we go. There. Alright. There we go. Alrighty. Clean. Almost there. So very close. So very, very close. And then... Okay, yeah, I'll do that. Yep. Alright, so let's get that one, and then we're done with the bees. Oh wait, I have 15. Okay. Of course, there's one more. Hopefully I have enough to buy everything. I mean, it's... Otherwise, I guess you gotta start from the get-go again to be able to buy every upgrade, and then just effectively... You'd have to do is get every... Which is actually kind of possible, but to get, like, every single, I mean, to get the max that you can get, what you'd have to do is you'd have to start with the porch. And then you just save. You don't buy anything until you get to, like... I mean, it'd be agony, but you could totally... Maybe, like, get to buy, like, a few... Like, you could buy a few things. Because obviously the porch... You're still gonna be able to you're gonna have a little bit. Probably the auto or... Honestly, I don't think it'd be that bad. Yeah, we got $15 more. Woo! So... Alright, you know, let me try to figure out how much this is gonna be. So these are like $6 or so. $25. And then probably the 19. I maybe would be able to do every upgrade. Alright, yeah, we're gonna do this from this side. We're gonna close this. Look, I don't think this is gonna be enough. But clearly there has to be a way in theory outside of just but I suppose that then what you could do is you could make little bags, like you do the porch, you do each area. Because each area in theory is you can get to without doing like all of them. It would be painful. But doable. Now we can crouch. Can't do this yet because this is the secret area, clearly. And that's like the only area that's important, so yeah. $25, huh? I'm actually out of bags, right? I'm out of bags, I think. Which is fine. Yeah. Well, I mean, I could just push it all into the one in the maze. That's not that difficult. Per se. All you gotta do is first close these. Yeah, okay. I guess once it is, you can't undo. Kind of a little annoying that these just stay unlocked. Okay, but we're gonna get this as perfect as we can so we don't have too much. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna start pushing these leaves. We're not even gonna worry about that. I'm gonna push them all into here. I'm not gonna bother with yeah. Alrighty, that's doing pretty good. There. And that's 40 out of the 50, so that's actually pretty good. Alright. Yes, this is enough to push all of this. Cool. I guess let's just kind of push a whole bunch more as well. There we go. There. Not sure how much money this is going to be worth. But we're going to see. Alright, perfect. Alright, that's the last of these. 50. Perfect. Gonna buy one of each of those. Now, hopefully we'll be able to make enough off of what we've got here left. I think the answer is going to be yes, we will, but you never know. Alright. We're just going to start with all of that. Honestly, this is kind of a pathetic feeling. But we'll do it. We're going to succeed. Alright. As I said, I'm not going to bother with the one over here right now, because that one is... whatever the price was, I don't feel like spending it. $25. I don't think that's actually an upgrade. Or counted as one. But it might be. But we gotta get these upgrades first. I think this is enough to at least get 2, maybe even 3. That's good. Okay, maybe more than that. Might even technically be able to, like, max one of these. Alright. Alright, that's all upgrades. Dang. And... Alright, so out of 11... We're just gonna collect this amount. Like so. Oops, I did that wrong. I need to do this. But it did say that was all the upgrades, so I don't know. I guess then we can buy all the other thingies, even though I won't really use them? I mean, I feel like I should. Just for, like, the sake of it. $20, that's pretty good. And then we could buy the one that's in here first and foremost. Alright. Done. Anyway, I think I might just, like, because I don't really have much else to do with the money, right? I think there's one in here. No. Alright. Alright, so we're just gonna push all these out. Okay. Ah, it's just to the left. Alright. Okay. Alright. You know, let's just knock it all off here, and then we'll just knock it all in. That should be the last of those. Alright. There we go. Go. And there we go. So I think the last should be these, and then I'm gonna be done. And that's probably gonna be the game. I'm probably gonna mess around and do some other stuff while I'm just on this game anyway. I wanna see how, like, if I was to change how I was doing this, instead of doing it the way I did this time, I probably would start by, like, tiny bags. Teeny tiny bags. I want to see. Alright. 2. That's almost done. Yeah, I see some leaves over here. Okay. I think this might be it. Anyway, I'm just gonna wait a little, like, I'll just... Yeah. Honestly, it didn't take all that long. It just... Maybe I look at to see if there's any achievements I missed. Alright. So first I'm gonna go looking for mysterious photos, though, and I'm gonna buy, like, all the thingies. So let's look at the ones we're missing. We're missing one here and here. I would think there would be something here. I feel like that would make sense. Or maybe I already got it. I wasn't paying enough attention. Because obviously the basement's where the secret area is. And since that's the last card, I don't feel like that would be where you're supposed to go with that. So I would argue it's got to be either potentially the pool area. Alright, so if we look at this, this goes shed, porch, court, garage, something grill, something basement. I forgot I can crouch. Maybe there's something I'm missing that I need to crouch for. So this was the grill, but I guess it could be the grill and pool area. Maybe... Was there one in the shed? Yeah, there was. I was gonna be like, maybe there'd be one in the shed. But there was one in the shed, so there wouldn't be one here. Because it's technically part of the shed, even if it's on the roof. Also, as I said, I'm gonna buy every single one of these. This area basically is covered. I want to see if doing a little I did. Aha, there's one. Yeah. So that's the swing. So that's gonna be yep, I knew it. Here. So the last one has to be before basement. Which does mean it must either be here or in the pool or in the maze. It could be in the maze area. I mean, it's not really very mazy, but like there is this area here. But I would put one there because that would make sense. That's why it could potentially just possibly be not there. But like I could see it being where it would be like one of these spots. Not really here because this is the grill. Yeah, no, it's gotta be the greenhouse somewhere. Perhaps there be something below. Let's see. deducing from, you know, what we have. So nice of you to talk to me. The problem is it feels... I mean, then you go right back through into the basement, so that's why that works. But yeah, it's gotta be one of these areas. I must be, like, looking right at it. The others were relatively easy enough to find. Or, yeah, they were decently simple enough to find. This one. Like, I would think maybe it would be close the door somehow to find it. Crouching doesn't really change perspective. Close the door again here. Like, I feel like this... Yeah. It has to either be the pool or this area. There's no way it would be anywhere else. The way the order is. I wonder if I could get on top. I mean, this is solid, right? So if we were to hop onto this, and then to hop onto this... Could we hop onto this? Nope. It's so close. But you can't hop on top of this thing. There's gotta be a spot that's... Nope, that just goes down. Oh, hello. I mean, I almost made it out. If I could just find a spot to walk on. Oh, rest. Interesting. Fun. Okay. But that didn't do what I wanted. There's gotta be a card. Look, the only thing I'm missing! Outside the secret area. Feels like it should be like here. If it wasn't here, then it would be like in one of these spots here. I don't see any cards. I'll get punching. Alright. Nope, nothing as far as I can see, at least. Hello, Knight. How are you? I hope you're doing well. That's fine. I'm probably not gonna... I was trying to say... I would probably stay a little bit longer, even though I'm basically at the end. I will just finish, but... I was trying to find the last card that I'm missing. I know it has to either be in this section, like right over here, or this section, but I'm not sure which one it is. Not fun. I guess don't forget to, or maybe have some like ginger tea. Good for the throat, like honey ginger lemon tea, or lemonade. Good for the throat and stomach. All right. Anyway. But yeah, I'm just trying to find the last card. I feel like I should have found it by now. Because I don't think it's going to be... Cause when you look at how it's done, so you know, you go through the different areas. So it went from garage. Fair enough. But if it's a nose thing, then definitely make sure you keep your throat okay. Ginger's good for other things too, but I'm just saying in general. If it is a nose thing, then definitely you probably should do the ginger for keeping your stomach settled and throat. But eventually throat. Because, you know. See? Told you. Almost had it. It's like... Okay. I don't know how I done it. Has the snot go down into your stomach. Also your lungs. But it'll go into your stomach, which can cause, obviously, an upset stomach. I need to observe each of these super carefully. I need to find one more card, and then I'm basically done. I was then gonna probably go back and just play around at the beginning part again, but I've basically done everything else. I gotta go to the end to do the secret room, but I was just trying to find the last card. Because, you know, I figured, it's gotta be here somewhere. Yeah. Well, I mean, I apparently sped through this. Yeah, I looked at, like, the reviews to kind of try to get a big amount of time, you know? They all seemed to be a decent amount of time, and then I just kind of sped through. It was a lot faster than I thought it was gonna be. Specifically, it has to either be... Like, well, I have seen some people play through. I haven't specifically, like, watched the cards and stuff. I just thought the game looked cute and fun. And the ending's kind of accessory. But, you know. But I know that the reason I know where the card has to be is because our Neurodot's basically the way to the end. Which is why it's the last picture. So I know that it has to be between the grill and the basement. So it has to be either here, somewhere. In the maze somewhere that I'm not seeing, or it has to be in the pool. And I didn't want to just look it up to try and find it that way, but... Yes. If I could find the card, I'll then show you. 'Cause like I said, then I'll probably restart and kind of do some of the stuff in the beginning. Or I'll achievement hunt. If I don't have the... If I still don't have, like, any achievements. Because most of them look like they were pretty simple. Yeah, I don't know. And the thing is, these aren't, like, small cards, right? They would be, like, kind of like that size. To give an idea. Like that bottom of that chair leg kind of size. There, the bench legs. Not the thickness, but the height of that. And it's decent. So that's why I'm kind of left with how have I missed it? And I can see that they're going in order because this is the shed, which is the first thing you're basically supposed to do in. And then you do the porch, and then you do the pool. I haven't played this one before. As I said, I wanted to play something I hadn't played before. Otherwise, I'd know where the card is. Ah, this is a game about picking up leaves. Leaf it alone. Maybe you watch somebody else play it. You watch Grace still plays, right? No, I've never played this game. Yeah. See? That was one of the people I saw, like, I was like, yeah, that could be fun. But I didn't specifically, like, watch, like, every moment kind of thing. So I thought about actually playing, because I didn't want to see things like the cards and stuff. So I know it has to be somewhere, so now I'm kind of annoyed because I give up because I don't know where it is. Other than that it has to either be here somewhere or over there. Because you can tell that the cards are in order. Because with the area from where you start to where you end. Because you get the shed, you go in the shed, and you get the first one in the shed. Then you would go onto the porch, and you get the one on the porch. Because, you know, that's how you get the one skill. Then, in theory, you come over here to this, what you're going through, you do this area, and you get the one that was back here. There's cameras. There's the camera. Then you get the one in the garage. Now you can get the one in the base. Then you would get the one in the basement because the basement is the last area, as you can see there. It ends up at the end. So then you unlock the shed roof. So you come back over here, but that doesn't actually open that. The thing is, then you open the grill. So that's why the next card after that, after the area that's over there, the swings that was over there, which is what they're actually counting, is the grill. Because this is what you would then unlock. So therefore, it must either be the pool or the greenhouse. Mm-hmm. Now, like I said, I saw a couple people play the game, so I was like, actually, it actually looked interesting. Now I'm just frustrated. I'm left with maybe I should have watched to know where the last card is. Because they're not tiny cards. Actually, I mean, they really are about almost, like, just a little bit smaller than that, like, if you're, like, holding them. I don't think so. Like, I thought maybe it'd be in this area. We've got this area. And go through this whole thing here. I even walked through. I'm gonna check like this, and then I'm gonna check the other way as well, just to be sure, even though they're kind of thick, I would notice. See? And then the bottom below is here. So I thought maybe it'd be on top of the umbrella, but I can't get on top of the umbrella. And I thought, well, maybe if I crouch down, and then there's nothing to crouch down and see. Which is why I came to the conclusion it has to be. Oh, that's a vent suction thing that sucks up. Leaves. But because it sucks up leaves, it's not a card, unfortunately. Like, I feel like it's even, like, probably put somewhere super obvious feeling. Yeah, I can't think of anything either. I'm thinking of looking it up just to see. I've gone through. I've spent 30 minutes at this, trying to find this card. Actually, more. No, that's the final area that opens the final cuts, or it's like the ending cutscene. I know that it's not there. Like I said, well, I wasn't specifically watching. Ray actually was going through and trying to get all the cards, you know? So, I know that he did not find one there. I was more just listening. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna look it up. It's probably something I'm looking right at, and I'm just too blind to see. Okay, I feel stupid. Yep, I'm glad I looked it up. I've been looking right at it. Apparently. It's supposed to be here. Okay. Got it. I just didn't walk in... No, I have to have. I just ignored it. It's like I checked this whole scarecrow. Okay. That was the only thing I hadn't done. So shall we see the ending? It was a little simple. It didn't take that long. To be fair, I started the game. Yeah. Alright, so we open this up. Yep, complete all objectives in the game. I did that. Perfection. Alright, so we've got the vents. This whole thing is, I swear I raked up all the leaves. That's how it starts. History. Why are there more leaves? Kind of ridiculous, but Sevilla reacting like that. Like, why? You finish, but you go through the vents to find... I actually saw one of the cameras. Growing people. Which means that we're not... We're literally a grown clone. That is the ending. Okay, so... Dang. I don't really care about the rankings. Earn an admittance of 700. I could do that one. I don't think I could do that one. See? I'm gonna resume. So we're back here. Where's Selfie? Alright, so I wanted to see, can I make a new game? It does look like I can. So I was thinking this. Yeah, see, it says, here's how it started. Ow, my head hurt so much. I'll come again another time, and doctors still can't figure out why. The predator is not quite. And how come there's so many leaves in here again? I managed to clean up this. Yeah. And that's how it starts. So you start with this. Just casually calling to. So what I was gonna say is, I think what I want to try and do, I know it's one at a time. I wanted to see. Like I said, I could not do it fast. I guess I could actually. If I was willing to get the what I would say is what you should do is you should start with this area, like if you want to get like the most money you can. But yeah, this is the beginning of the game. Yeah, I mean, by the end, it's not tedious. And can you see the one here? And I'm choosing not to do anything yet. I'll try to see how much I end up with after I finish this area. Because once I do that, then basically I don't have to throw them into there ever again. You know what, maybe I should... Okay, I can pick up the fluid picker and then I can get the greedy grasp. That makes things easier. It would not be fast, but I could quite literally... From this point onward... Oops, I didn't do it enough. Not, like, have to sell a single one until I hit a certain point. Alright. Now I need to test to see if I'm correct about those. Although I might need sprint. Yeah, I probably need sprint to be able to do that. But again, I mean, I think that's the only one I would really need there. Because then, like, but once I would unlock this skill specifically here, then I don't have to toss it into that anymore. And yeah, though, it would be super tedious to do it like this. Alright. I am curious, as I was saying, I do want to know... Just a second here. What if there's like any achievements I would be missing? I'm missing 3. What are we missing? Ah, okay. So just the things we saw that I mean, yeah. I just have to overall earn 700. 140 minutes. Right, that's fine. I don't feel as... not really. I mean, this isn't the worst thing in the world once you have a whole bunch. This is bad. But, how much was this again? Yeah, I could buy that. And then the large bag, which is the biggest bag you can buy, is $349. But I don't think I'm going to be able to get that, so, yeah. 200 is fine, and then we could buy a couple more upgrades. Basically, I'm just saying I can get the upgrades in the bag for this specifically, and not really before that. But yeah, I don't even think you'd have to do. I mean, obviously that was the thing to do to get the final things, but you know, I mean that works. Now we get like 40 cents, I think. Oh wait, no, it's 80 cents, right? Or no, it's 40. It's 40. It's 80. Okay. 80 cents a bag, so we can do a couple more of this. This will become a little bit faster now. I think it doesn't too tedious overall. Once you have a little bit more like that. It just feels tedious. Here's the thing, I don't have to sell all this. There's still a decent amount of it. I'm not sure if that one is part of this. Yes, yes. Alright, so this should get the bag tying abilities. So when you have all the leaves... What you do is you just... No. Does it have all the same requirements? Yeah, it does every time. Okay, cool. So see, like everything from this point onward, I can just collect. I was just curious. I feel like this would definitely be the most annoying way to do it. Also, now that this is clean, this can just literally be clean. And technically what we could do then is you can collect like this. On this one. And I'm gonna just go here. I'm sure there's ways to like no clip to the back and do that kind of thing. Oh, there's ways to speed this up. There are. But you gotta spend money. But as I was saying, you don't have to do every area. At least not at first. Hmm? Oh, you mean for doing this? I'm not saying I'm gonna specifically do this. I just wanted to see how far... like... reasonably. So the bag tying area is much smaller. I mean, my patience can last pretty long, but... I will be honest, it is pretty slow. If I'm not gonna spend the money on these, I can just absolutely just kind of order enough to... You can at least grab, like, more. Because it's not really that worth it. Even once you get to the just like all of the upgrades, once you have all of them, it's literally just like 75% better. Not even double. But yeah, there is a certain level of how long will your patience last. I'm just kind of chilling to do this a little bit, but I probably will just be done soon. Make the money that way. But basically, this is a slow way to do this, so it would definitely not be under 40 minutes. Alright. But yeah, no, I think I could get to the 700 just because if I was to do it like this, if I was willing to just dedicate. I don't even want to think about it. Alright. I guess the way to think about it is that each of these bags are worth 100 or are worth 80 cents. If, or when rather, I finish this area, each of these bags are worth $1.60. Or no, they're not worth $1.60. They're worth what are they worth? Wait, no, they're worth 90 cents. It's so much more. That's what it should be, right? No, doesn't feel right either. 80, and then like 25% of 80 would be, no, 20? Yeah. So it would be $1. Each of these bags would be $1. That's what it would be. It's not a lot, but 20 cents is... Now, if I kept doing it and didn't just cash out at that point, then what I can do is that I can get to the next area uber super slowly. And then each of these would then be worth, once I got through that, $1.20. Yeah. And if I were to get to the third area, then they would all be worth $1.40. I mean, it's sad. But I do think the dollar is at least worth it. I'm not I'm gonna be done in a second. But yeah, I am kind of left with, I don't see... I'm not gonna do like a stream either. I unless like people want me to at some point. And we can always just replay the game again at any other point as well. Okay, bye. I'm gonna finish up at this point. As I said. Then you get $1 to $30, and you go up to the higher and the I'm not interested in doing that today. I'd already said I'm not gonna. Let's get into that anyway. It came out this year, last year now. So honestly, they might even do like a DLC kind of thing at some point. So this is something to kind of keep in the background. Could at least make my life easier. Do it like that. Because then you can buy the rake, which would then let that be. And then, anyway, it's not that big a deal. You buy the rake, then you buy another upgrade while you're here. Or not. You just use the rake though. Because this would make it a lot easier. Because then you can make the piles. You pick up quite a few leaves at a time. I just wanted to see how I could do. Doing it like that instead. But it is definitely far too tedious. Unless you're like doing like a speedrun or challenge or whatever. Anyway, I'll be probably done soon. Specifically, I'm probably gonna go to the 3-hour mark just to see if anybody else pops in. But other than that, I don't really have. Okay, so where's the ones that... Oh wait, they must be under... Oh wait, no, it's under here, aren't they? No? At this point, I just wanted to get the, at the very least, the extra 20 cents. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna chuck these all in here now. Probably buy the bigger bag. Yeah, honestly, this worked just fine last time. Alright. And then you just, like, upgrade everything. But, yeah, I don't think I could do it for under 40 minutes and no, I mean, anybody that could do that, that's crazy. I'm impressed. Just grab the big pile, 10 by 10. Yeah, I think yeah. 2 more minutes. I mean, this is what happens when I play new games, guy. Can't get upset at me. I end up just picking the same stuff over and over. Alright, Alright. I'm doing it like this works. Yep. Alright. Yeah, maybe this is what I should make it. Oh, then everybody suffers. But you know, I mean, that works, right? Alright. Okay. Hideous though it may be, this is good for chit-chatting. So maybe when I switch out the we could do something like this. I've already done that. Wow. Anyway, I guess nobody else popped in today. That's fine. I was believable. I guess tomorrow. I'll do more playing Minecraft. I think that'll be fun. Hopefully. Well, vanilla. We keep working on that. Since I don't think there's actually anybody here that normally would have an opinion, especially. And it's like night all of a sudden like pops right back in to be like, no, it wants like contained or something. That's fine. Or who knows, we'll see. We will see. Anyway, I guess I hope you guys have a wonderful day / night / whatever it is for you. Sorry if this was I guess, not but I don't know what I'm saying, sorry. But I thank you for sticking around. Thank you for popping in. Thank you for sticking around. But yeah, I'm just gonna probably finish it here. Yeah, actually no. You know, let's just I guess do this. I wonder, actually, you know what? I wonder if they're just to look at like keys bond. Journal, interact, leaves visibility. Oh. Okay. That's kind of cool. Oh, so I could have done that. That does help. For future reference, if we play this game again. Yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful day / night / whatever it is for you. Thank you for popping in. Thank you for sticking around. And, yeah.